Here is the Avast Security News Roundup for the week ending December 24th, 2021. Global IT services provider Anatom hit by ransomware attack. Less than a week before Christmas holiday, French IT service company Anatom Group was hit by a ransomware attack that had a limited impact on the business and its customers. Anatom is active in more than 26 countries, providing digital services to companies in various sectors: aerospace and defense, banking, automotive, energy and utilities, healthcare, insurance, retail, public sector, transportation, telecom, and media. On Sunday, December 19th, Anatom became the target of a ransomware attack that affected some of its operations in France and did not spread to larger infrastructure used by the customers. Anatom Group has notified authorities about the attack and is collaborating with specialized cybercrime units. A third party has also been called in for incident response services. Read more at Bleeping Computer. Stealthy blister malware slips in unnoticed on Windows systems. Security researchers have uncovered a malicious campaign that relies on a valid code signing certificate to disguise malicious code as legitimate executables. One of the payloads that the researchers called blister acts as a loader for other malware and appears to be a novel threat that enjoys a low detection rate. The threat actor behind blister has been relying on multiple techniques to keep their attacks under the radar, the use of code signing certificates being only one of their tricks. While the objective of these attacks on the initial infection vector remains unclear, by combining valid code signing certificates, malware embedded in legitimate libraries, and execution of payloads in memory, that threat actors increased their chances for a successful attack. Read more details on Bleeping Computer. Nvidia and HPE products affected by Log4j vulnerabilities. Nvidia and Hewlett-Packard Enterprise have confirmed that some of their products are affected by the recently discovered vulnerabilities in the Apache Log4j logging utility. In an advisory update on Wednesday, Nvidia confirmed that the Log4j security defects affect CUDA Toolkit, Visual Profiler, and Nsight Eclipse Edition, NetQ, and vGPU software license server. The company also notes that while the DGX systems do not include the Log4j Java library, users might have installed the vulnerable utility as additional software. Thus, Nvidia decided to release fixes for multiple DGX OS releases as well. Hewlett-Packard Enterprise, on the other hand, says that some of its products are also affected by CVE 2021-4104, a deserialized and untrusted data vulnerability that can be triggered by an attacker with access to Log4j configuration and which results in remote code execution. Only Log4j 1.2 configured to use JMS appender is affected. The company has identified roughly 60 products that use the vulnerable library and has already published security notices, including patches and mitigations, and security bulletins for them. You'll find details at Security Week. Hackable infusion pump is a ransomware risk to patients. Security researchers have long warned that the largely theoretical risk of security vulnerabilities in increasingly connected medical equipment, but McAfee Advanced Threat Research recently demonstrated that the risk has become very real, as vulnerable equipment is left exposed by hospitals that have been kneecapped by strict change management policies. A team of ATR threat researchers recently revealed the outcomes of a more than 18-month investigation into security vulnerabilities in medical equipment such as automatic infusion pumps. For the full story, see the article at Cybercrime Magazine. Bots are stealing Christmas. Here are just some of the malicious automation trends. 4-time increase in automated online gift card lookup attempts. 10 times the increase in malicious login attempts due to credential stuffing. Discovery of a new type of sophisticated all-in-one bot used primarily during hype drop sales that is more efficient and effective than its predecessors. Majority of Black Friday bad bots come from the US, followed by Australia and the UK. As we approach 2022, a frequency and severity of bad bots continue to threaten online businesses, said Sam Crowther, CEO of Hackable. The level of sophistication we are witnessing within the botting community is at an all-time high as they continue to collaborate and improve upon their methods to conduct online fraud and generate profit through the use of malicious automation. Details are available at HelpNet Security. This week's must-read on the Avast blog. If you visit the internet, you need this advice to help you stay safe while you're online. Read the article at the following link or watch my video on this topic by watching the following link. And that wraps up this week's Avast Security News Roundup. Stay safe, stay secure, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.